but we can't approve.
We can't approve you.
What's up again, everyone? It's your Dzai and back at it again with another video. In today's episode, I wanted to talk about my Expedite request journey. In this episode, I'm going to talk about why I sent my request and the timeline of their approval, and of course the content of my Expedite request. Jumping right into it, I just wanted to share to you my visa timeline, which will be right here. However, the interview date, which was initially scheduled February 14, got changed. There was a massive setback. That's why we had to reschedule it. But I will be discussing that further in another video. So for today's video, I am just going to focus about my Expedite request. Starting off with the first thing that I wanted to talk about is why I sent an Expedite request. So basically, I sent an Expedite request. Well, of course, besides the reason that I've been waiting for it, I've been waiting for a progress in my case, but also because I'm aging out. I've been waiting for so long, but because of pandemic and which created a huge backlogs, or which created a massive backlog on the end of the embassy, I wasn't able to get any interview dates yet or a progress on my case. I actually didn't know about this Expedite request until I watched the video of Vianse. If you know her, I'm going to link her video on my bio. So she talked about her daughter's Expedite, or her daughter's case as well. So there, she mentioned the Expedite request. I came to learn about it and watch all other videos and read blogs about it. So I just tried. You know, there's nothing wrong if I'm going to take my shot as well. So I emailed. Them. But just a quick disclaimer, I didn't have any template when I sent this email. So I just created out of the things that I've read. I created my own email. So there. So let's go to the content of my Expedite request. So I sent this email to this email address. That's nvc.expedite@state.gov. Okay. So I sent it on March 13, 2022 at 2:15 p.m.
Today, I am reaching out to request for an Expedite or for an NVC Expedite for my I-130 visa for the reason that I, the beneficiary child of the petitioner, am already aging out. My immigrant visa has been documentarily qualified or documentarily complete, in the NVC since August 4, 2020. And with this, here are the information that you need to track my case.
And then I put in some bullets.
First is the beneficiary's full name, which is my name, and then my birth date, my NVC case number, my invoice number, my petitioner's full name, my petitioner's date of birth, and the reason of my Expedite request. And then after that, or after those bullets, I indicated attached to this email is the I-130 approval notice. Should you have any further questions or clarifications regarding my case, I may be reached through, and then I put my number and my email address. I look forward to your most positive response regarding the matter. Thank you and God bless. And then sincerely, and then my name.
And then of course I attached my I-130 approval notice. And then so again I sent it March 13. They replied on March 15. So their reply contains this one.
Dear Sir, Ma'am, we reviewed your petition and we determined that the applicant appears to be eligible for the Child Status Protection Act benefit. Please note that our determination is not final. A consular officer makes the final determination at the applicant's interview. Blah, blah, blah. So there.
If you heard their reply, it sounded like yeah, you're eligible for an expedite request, but we can't we can't approve you. It sounds like that, right?
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
But then I was very persistent. I told my ate, who is living with my parents in the US, that ate, can you please email NVC Expedite and ask for an expedite request? Maybe if you're the one going to email them on behalf of our parents, they would approve it immediately, something like that. And so she did. However, she also received the same email as what we have received. So it's really, really frustrating. Then I accepted. I accepted on my end that I will not be getting any interview letter anytime soon. But on December 8, 2022 of 4:31 p.m., my SEAC account has received a message that the case has been expedited to the post. So there. You're going to look at this one. There has been 2 messages that states that case has been expedited to post, because as you remember, as I talked about earlier, I was the first one to email the NVC, right? And then after not getting the answers that I wanted, I asked my sister, who was living with my parents abroad, that if she could email in behalf of my parents as well. So both cases has been replied, and so there were 2 cases that has been approved. After that message from my SEAC account, we checked our visa case status on SEAC, that from at the NVC status, it changed to in transit. I will be making another video regarding my visa interview on another video. So make sure that if you have any questions regarding this video or regarding the interview, make sure to comment it down so that I can answer it on my next episode. And that's the end of today's video. Again, thank you very much. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Again, this is your Dzai, Chin. Have a good day and paalam. See you on my next video. But for Jackie.